boys and girls, today we're going to be playing Double War. I already taught you how to play War, but now we're going to play a new version called Double War. So you're going to need your playing cards. Now, if for some reason you don't know where your playing cards are, you can always just use any cards, okay, with numbers 1 to 10. Any cards will do, or you could just make little cards with numbers 1 to 10. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide the cards equally between Pete and I. So, whoa, Pete, stand up. So we go 1 for Pete, 1 for Mrs. Davert, 1 for Pete, 1 for Mrs. Davert. I'm going to keep dealing my cards back and forth so they are equal. Remember, equal means the same. I'm dividing the cards equally. Okay, so now we're going to make our cards nice and neat. I like to keep my cards neat when I play games. Me too. I do too, says Pete. Okay, so just like War, we're going to flip a card over, but instead of flipping one card, I'm going to flip 2 cards. Now I have to figure out how much it is all together. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9 and 6 makes 15. Okay, now Pete's going to flip his over. I got 4 and 7, and he's going to count. Whoopsie, Pete. Maybe Mrs. Davert will point for Pete, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 15 and Pete has 11. Who has a greater number? Mrs. Davert. So I get to keep all the cards and I put them at the bottom. Okay, Pete's going to flip. He got 4 and 8, and Mrs. Davert's going to flip. I got 5 and 2, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Pete's going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 7. I got 12. Whose number is greater? Pete's is greater, that's right. Okay, now let's play one more time. Mrs. Davert's going to flip. I got 6 and 1, and Pete got 5 and 10. Okay, so I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another thing I could do, this is kind of a tricky thing, so only if you're like a superstar. I can say the big number I count on. 6, 7. Pete, I got 10 and 5. Wait a minute. We've been learning about place value, and I know that 10 and 5 more is 15. That's right, Pete. It is 15. I could double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which number's greater? 15 or 7? 15! I win! Yes, Pete wins this hand. Okay, so whoever's number is less loses, and whoever's number is more wins. Now, if we got numbers that were equal, we just flip them over again. I hope you have fun playing Double War.